Hey everyone, Lance Fancy Gaming is a vlogging series I do every week on Wednesday. It's going to be a major changes. I started school and looking at a lot of stuff. I am going to be asking for some help if possible. And I like to see a lot of you guys' artwork as well on the Discord channel. I like to resurrect my Discord channel because it's been dying for a long period of time as well. Subscribe, like, and share if you do enjoy it. Leave a comment. I do read them. I'll be reading some of the comments for the last of this week for August. And for that, we will be getting started. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I have to do. Oh yeah, don't forget there is the last few days of the summer sale of My Mini Factory, between like depend 30 to 50% off for your proxy 3D printing, stuff like that. Please go check them out. MyMiniFactory.com. I might put the link down for you guys down in the description below as well. It might be longer than usual video, but that is fine for it. I did make a video not that long ago that I might have to change the format because we used to do normal and speed painting. So base normal is how long it took me to paint it. Usually you'll see like an hour, 2, 3 hours. Reason why it's that time it takes me a while to do that instead of sitting down for 2, 3 hours because a lot of the paints I use are speed paints and takes a long time, and I have a lot of mental health disability as well. I have depression, anxiety, PTSD, and I have cognitive problems. So my head is not ADHD. I don't have that, but I don't know if I have it or not. But my mind does wander off and just stares into space. For that matter, that's why it takes longer for me to make these videos. Speed one is shortened. See within like 10, 15 minutes of the painting video for it. The upcoming ones that we're scheduling, try to finish up October, and I'm gonna be pretty much doing mostly shorts for a while. But we have these ones I'm working for D&D. My D&D campaign's done. I probably won't be playing D&D, becoming a DM until another 4 months. Because we have two other DMs, we rotate every 4 games. It's 2 games per month for it. We just changed the date from Thursday to Wednesday due to my school. I just started. This is my second week right now, and I am working on heavy machinery and CNC programming. That is what I'm doing. Try to get my AS diploma. It'll take me about a year and a half to finally get it. All my general education is pretty much done. It's just I need to get the elective, and that's machine tool and CNC programming. That is the course I am taking. Reason why I'm doing it is to use up all my GI Bill. Uh, if you don't know, even though military has benefits, is not forever. I think the GI Bill only lasts for like 10 years once you get out, and I'm on my 8 year since I got out, and I need to use it up, or that thing will just go away for it. Oh yeah, one personal note as well. Me and Ashley are trying to have a kid, and it is kind of difficult because I just got tested, and my thing is abnormal due to the damages with chemicals, exposures, and stuff during the military. So we could. I'm not infertile, but it's one of those things that I gotta take a lot of vitamins and pills and get tested in 2 months to see it. If that doesn't work, the VA will pay for IVF and so forth for that. So if you see me like gone for like a day or two, stuff like that, that's probably medical reasons for it as well, and school. Uh, so yeah, that's what's been going on this past week or two. And the fertility clinic is like 2 hours away from fucking my house, and it is ridiculous. If you see me vaping, I'm sorry. It's just that I am very stressed out for it. And no, the vape is not the one why I'm having difficulties conceiving. It's not. It is exposure to a hydraulic and jet oil, depleted uranium for counterweights on the aircraft wing, and getting shot by a microwave from the nose cone of a plane by driving past by. A lot of stuff. I was a crew chief, aircraft mechanic for heavy cargo aircraft during my 5 years, and yeah, it's one of those things. Like, it sucks in that matter, but it happens. Happens. If it doesn't work the way we want to work, we're just gonna adopt. I think that's probably the next step after none of the stuff that works. Because I do not want to be a father when I'm 40 years old. 40 years old or older. I know there's a lot of old dads, and hat up to you, but my body's falling apart. And the older I get, the more I don't think I can do a lot of stuff as I used to anymore. But of my medical problems and my schooling, yes. So I'll be finishing up the October scheduling for the paints. So all that be done. Uh, so you have regular videos through October, but you're gonna have a lot of shorts afterwards. Due to the fact that a lot of my shorts get more of the view, and basically, yeah, you get a lot of shorts video for it. You'll still get the regular Patreon videos of STL files. You still get regular of those every week, and you get a vlog video once a week as well. It's just I can't do normal and speed painting anymore. I can't really keep up with it. It's very hard for me to keep up with it. I'm on new antidepressant medication and stuff. It's very difficult to do a lot of stuff, but I will be showing you what I got so far done, and update you guys on the short for that. It is what it is. It is something. I have to give up something to do something. I do want to finish up schooling. I know a lot of people. There are a lot of cons and pros for schooling, especially for higher education. If you guys want me to talk more about that, especially in a trade view and an academic view, because I've been through it all, uh, I would love to make a video or make a live video and talk about it. What do you guys think? Because a lot of people want to go nursing. I see them like, I don't think nursing is really good for you due to the fact that there's a lot of pros and cons in that, and you already have family. Your main goal is to work less, make more, and spend more time with the family, or start a family. That is the main. That's my philosophy for that as well. So yeah, Patreon video, regular Patreon video is going to be still be up every week. Vlog video be up every week. That doesn't take that much of my time. Painting does. More short video as well. Ashley's been picking up the slack for painting for me for the shorts. I think you guys will enjoy it. The thing I need help with the most is uh, resource are plenishing, and some of the stuff are a lot getting showing its age and wear and tear. I need to buy parts. I do not have much money uh, to do more 3D printing. So once this last 3 kilogram of resin is done, it's done for a while. Usually I buy them in bulk, and it's very expensive. Because resin printer do eat a lot of resin, especially the supports. I do have Anycubic uh, Cobra 2 Max. I just bought some more parts for it because of the clogged nozzle. There's a lot of design flaw in that nozzle. I don't know why they did it, but I had to buy a whole new the extra nozzle, and then I gotta buy a couple more of other parts for to repair the first one. But I have, I think, 6 or 7 kilogram spool left. When that's done, used up, that'll be it for a while for printing on that. It's just that it's very expensive, and I spend a lot of my money on Patreons to support people as best I can. I'm going to probably limit myself using that as well. It's not I don't have the money. It's that I want to basically save up, to do bigger projects. It's just the money's not there, and this is just a hobby of mine. I know a lot of people enjoy it when I show you guys art. If you guys want to show your artwork and me talking about it, and I'd love to see a lot of people artwork as well. Discord, there's a tree link down below. Go straight to my Discord link, put on the art. I would love to see it. It's one of those things. I like to see people's painting styles, stuff. I don't care if it looks like shit to you. I'll tell you, you know what? Do it. I was there. You know, I started when I was very young. I started in middle school painting, and you know, my painting still, you know, it's okay. You know, I am not a what you call it, one of those high tier YouTube painting video and stuff like that. It's very interesting to see. But yeah, it is one of those things. I love to see the people's art. Yeah, and also resources dwindling. I do need more 3D printers, especially the resin one. By Mono Anycubic Mono M3 Max is basically not a great printer for Anycubic, especially because I like it because it's a bigger base build. But there are other printers that just fucking, excuse my language, popping up that is faster, more precise, less errors and stuff like that. It is what it is. I have to save up for equipment. You know, I'm not asking give me your money. I'm like, if you want to help support, thank you. I know a couple that really does actually help out. Aloy Wolf, I really thank you. Please do not send me money, Aloy Wolf. You supported me for the past 7 years, and I thank you for that from the bottom of my heart. But yeah, I know your situation and stuff. I'm actually more worried about you than I am. But my thoughts are with you though. But other than that, let's get into the comments and get this week finished up and get started. So we got the comments up for it for this week. Godfather Sackboy. This is the Grox Gripser Part 1 done. Shorts. I love it, man. I still need to learn how to play. I painted up a warband of Mapak Gorger. Oh, nice. I think I have one. I don't know. Yeah, so I'll show you mine on there. I have no clue how to use Discord. I put a link down for you, Godfather, just to let you know. Yeah, I still don't know how to play 40k, Age of Sigmar or Old World. Uh, I started painting them when I was a kid, especially 40k. That's what I started with the third edition, Dark Black Templar, and the Dark Eldars. Um, for it, and it's one of those things. I just don't have the time or someone to play it with. I have to drive like 30, 40 minutes to play with someone for it. I don't really have the time right now, especially in school. I'm in school, but I do like to see your art, your painting. You know, especially orc skins, man. Orc skins are like pain in the ass. Especially contractor's paint doesn't really do justice to a lot of stuff. Especially got to highlight and the orcs for the Age of Sigmar. I don't like. I like the old school version of the Age of Sigmar orcs. That kind of cartoonish. That's my opinion, but yeah. Aloy Wolf, I wanted to add this to my response. Also, be sure concentrate on your schoolwork and studies. There's one blog once want the normal format. I think I'm not gonna put the poll up because I know what I want to do. Thank you, Aloy Wolf. But yeah, uh, yeah, I'm gonna be focusing my schoolwork and studies. Mostly gonna be work on a machine majority of the time. But getting stuff done is pretty much what I really want to get done for this matter. Try to make sure I'm not late for my school and I'm done with this. But yeah, I already figured out what I want to do. Whatever would be easier for you at this time, please take care of yourself. God bless you, my dear friend. Thank you. Thank you, Lloyd Wolf. Jack the Back. Okay, a few things. One is it's looking amazing. Two, why not Jurassic Park on the TV? And three, how does Mr. Cat help with his role? Is he gonna role plays as Roxy and destroy it? Um, Thank you. My wife, painted it. Especially, I helped her how to tell her what color to highlight and stuff like that. My wife is an artist. I pay for art school, and it's expensive, and I have seen no return for it. Uh, let's see here. Second is it's my wife. She like wants to do whatever she wants to do. She did watch Jurassic Park a couple days before I felt like fully able to put the pieces together for the Jurassic Park, but we were watching the Mummies, I believe. Three, yeah, no, we don't want him. The cat's role is just be there and put their paw, touch their paws on the paint, and make a mess over the table and the floor. Because I learned how to pick Coco up and wash his paws while he was crying out of his life, like, "How dare you wash my paws?" But yeah, they just there to commit mischief, especially drinking dirty fucking paint water for some god darn reason. Snark Yart 8182. This is August 2024. Patreon. This is part 7 for the Patreon. Hoo hoo. Glad you like it. I'm happy you like it. Langton, I am very sorry that your mother passed away. Our thoughts and prayers are with you. Um, I know your mom had a lot of medical problems. I know we talked a lot, but I hope everything will get better for you. I'm very sorry about the Langton. Uh, let's see here. Snarkyard 8182 morning coffee and new recap video. This is a good starting off good. Yep, thank you. If you guys like the Patreon video, I'm very happy you guys really do like it. You know, not a lot of people actually look through a lot of these files. There's a lot more Patreon video I'm still looking through. If there's a link that you want me to look through, please let me know, and we can, I'll show it to the people, because there's other people have a hard time finding stuff like for proxies, D&D project stuff like that. Video game Sander 834, so Sand Art 834 from D&D Horror Many Hands. That looks really good. What are those giant tentacle monsters called? A lot of these are proxies, especially those. I actually name out the ones that you can actually get them from Flesh of God, Patreon, and My Mini Factory. A lot of these things don't have names. It's one of those things. And there won't be any regular D&D books. So it might be on some of the third-party D&D books and stuff like that that you might be able to find it. But usually use your imagination. A lot of times when I DM, I make my own character or look it up and see someone else who make a similar version of it, or I make my own monster for it. It's one of those things I like to do. Starguard 8182 for part 5 for the Patreon. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you subscribing Patreon bringing me this information so I don't have to. You're welcome. Like I said, there not a lot of people actually does. I do support a lot of the people on Patreon, but I might have to stop, to half, because a lot of money is going to Patreon, and it's hard to keep on doing what I'm doing right now. You are going for art. Are you going to school for art? I will be playing D&D 24. I will be very happy. Much they have added to the game. Also, the racism will fix. Difference between elves and humans always made me uncomfortable. I believe my human can achieve the strength of an elder dragon training. Thank you for your service, for your pride with your pates. This is the vlog updates. Reading your comments. Willings, Sin A354. I think you need to rewatch a lot of the D&D 2024. All the races are still different. Racism only happens in the game if you allow it. Drows are still evil, but they're making it a little bit towards good. There'll be two factions of Drows, I know that fact. But that won't be in my game, because usually I like old school version D&D. You want differences in the game, especially making it more interesting and fun. If everyone's going to be the same, it's going to be ridiculously boring. And I do not want a human to have the strength of a freaking elder dragon from training. That is just ridiculous. That's my opinion, but that's really up to you. I'm not going to read the other ones as well. I think he's just a troll. I'll tell you the truth, but yeah. Barkins, Zookwix 2651 from the table is clean. What is on the model? I mean, what's on it on the model? Orc boys from the old world. Oh, okay. Max Snack, is the table not clean or is just stuck like that? Please clean the table. Oh yeah, I cleaned the table. Table started getting a little messy again, but uh, you should know that a very good creative person will have a messy room or a table. Don't know why, but that's how it is. Just letting you know, but I hope you guys do enjoy it. I think this will be it for the comments. I hope you guys do enjoy it. Please subscribe, like, and share. Check out our Patreon and Discord. Thank you guys very much. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.